What's good, everybody? I'm back. As you can see, I'm on Eternal Nightmares, and I know, I said the next video is probably gonna be a progression from, from the last one. This is how you do it. Next video after this is probably gonna be me going through every single boss besides that, like Hades, leveling up, powering up, doing off-camera grinding with the tower, etc.
Stop the cap.
Hey, I had the opportunity to show everything from each class, basically even the advanced versions, the second versions, the thing they could get afterwards. After beating the gatekeeper, which I did show a tutorial about that, which you guys should go check it out if you guys need to beat him. But besides that, I had the opportunity to do it, and I was like, why not do it right? This is a free informational video kind of thing where it shows you every single class with spear, lancer, thief, knight, and Kensei, which this includes the other classes that you could evolve into as well. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, this is every single one of them. Get ready to fuck up, because here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so we're in the game, and as you can see, I'm dripped out to the knee. Look at this shit. So right now, I got the Kensei class, which is the katana one, and I'm gonna showcase it since I already have it. I was just testing it out. This is not my actual class, it's the knight, but besides that, yeah, let's start off with the first move. So the first move, I don't even know like the name, so let me quickly go in there. The first move is called reverse slash, second move is called phantom dance, third move is called shadow step. Now into the advanced class, we get Getsuga Tensho, we get Chains of Despair, and we also get Malevolent Shrine. I can't say it. I'm not a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen fan. Stupid. Actually, I am. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I just can't say it. But yeah, so the first move right here, boom. You attack them, go back, and then you go back in for a little slash. All right, pretty cool. By the way, this is the right click. I forgot to mention that. That's the right click right there. It's just a bunch of slashes in front of you. The second move is this. You jump, you basically teleport, and then you slash in a little area of effect. Pretty cool. And then finally, for like the normal set, we have the flash step. It's just a little movement. Just a little movement. So, let me reiterate. This is the right click. This is the first move, second move, and then the flash step, as you guys already saw. Alright, now moving on to the upgraded class. We got the Getsuga Tensho right there. As you can see, just a bunch of slashes that get set in front of you. It's pretty nice. Let me actually show you guys on a mob. So here's the Getsuga Tensho right there. Don't mind the damage. I have a different build right now. But as you can see, that bases off magic. The next one is the chains, which pulls them and then finishes them off with like a bunch of slashes. And then finally, we have this room, which honestly, I don't know what it does. Like, are they just sitting there? Are they chilling?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that.
I'm not quite sure what this malevolent shrine does. It's just there. I don't know. So if you guys know what that does, please leave it in the comments. But yeah, that's basically it for katana. A bunch of slashes and a pull and some form of fucking lost room from One Piece. I don't know. All right, but let me quickly go ahead and move on to the next class, which is gonna be knight. By the way, if you guys wanted to know how to actually reset your class, since if you're in beta you could reset it, I don't know if this is gonna be a viable when it's on release, but right here on top of this little mountain, there's spawn over there to the right side. Once you look, you'll see this big ass crystal. All right, it's just a big ass crystal. You'll be able to see it, and then you just want to talk to them, and they'll say you got to rejoin in order to recustomize your character. You won't lose anything, just your race and class. Alright, so as you can see, we're on the Great Sword, also known as the Knight build right now, and I got every single skill on me. Look at this. Look how clean this shit looks. This is why it's my favorite one, because it does a lot of damage, but it also looks pretty nice. So let me quickly go ahead and go over the skill names so you guys can know and get familiar with them. So this is called Whirlwind. You just spin. This is called Black Swordsman. This one is Sacrifice. And then onto the advanced class, we got the Divine Conjuration, we got the Divine Judgment, and then we have the Light Dash. So let me test this on the board. The first move is this little spin. As you can see, you gain movement speed while you basically spin. Although this server is laggy as fuck. What the hell? Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. Yeah, but that was way too laggy right there. The next one is this little dash, but every time you hit that, you could actually execute it toward, you know, below 10%, I believe. Let me quickly reread it. So it doesn't specify, but if it says it's below a certain amount of I did not mean to slap that. He just got deleted. But if it's below a certain amount of HP, you could actually just insta-kill it, and then you gain the cooldown back. So just like this. Ching! It wasn't below a certain amount of HP. Whoops. Okay, they have to be below a certain amount of HP. Look at their HP. Okay, now I should be able to just execute them, and it should give me the cooldown. So let me just do it. There it is. As you can see, it made that sound. Shing! And it did like 80k. Okay, that man just pulled up and stole my kill. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next skill. This is the sacrifice. So what sacrifice does is sacrifice a little bit of your HP depending on how much you upgraded it, and it'll actually give you more damage. As you can see, I am now doing a ton of damage. 122 on crit and 81 per M1. Let's test that out normally. As you can see, I only do 79 per crit there. I don't know what the hell is happening right there, but yeah, as you can see, it does quite a bit, but it does stack. So if you want to heal and then stack it some more, you can, and it does a ton of damage. All right, now let's move on to the advanced moves, which the first one is this. Let me find a victim. So this move just basically summons swords, and then it attacks them afterwards. As you can see, little attack afterwards. The next move is this like barrage of like swords. It's kind of like that Gilgamesh move in ABA, although it's laggy. It's basically just a bunch of swords that come out of this like circle. And then finally, we have this little circle thingy that surrounds you in swords, and once you land and hit something, they will start getting attacked just like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically all the attacks and moves for the Great Sword class. Now let's move on to the next one, which is gonna be Thief. Alright, we're here with the dagger class, and it looks pretty nice, honestly. It's a cool dagger, although as you can see, for every class I don't have the, you know, the actual weapon for the final, you know, the final weapon. It's still the only thing I could basically use. So let me quickly check out these skills, and the first skill is this one, Invoke Shadow. The second one is Shadow Swap. Third one is Shadow Mark, and the fourth one is Shadow Form. I'll explain why it has 4 moves instead of 3 like the other ones. And then for the advanced class, it has Dagger Throw. The next one, it has Disengage, and then the last one is Warp Strike. So let me go ahead and use the first move right here. So the first move actually summons this little shadow dude wherever you have your mouse at, and it'll do anything you do, basically any move except for M1s, as you can see. And if you press 2, which is the second move, you actually teleport towards the shadow. So let me quickly show you guys that again with that teleport and the actual shadow moving. So the shadow right here, as you can see, if I use the right click, it'll also do the right click and basically do 2 times the damage. And then if I press 2, I teleport towards the shadow and we swap places. Pretty cool. And then finally, not finally, the third move is this little AoE slash where you go backwards and then you run back, and then afterward has that nice barrage in the end. It's pretty good. And then finally, the last move is basically going invisible, and if you hit something, you do extra damage. So it's pretty nice. Although the last move is not the best, it's still pretty cool. Some mobs can still see you and not really invisible, so it is what it is. All right, now for the advanced, you know, the advanced moves. Here's the first move. You basically throw a dagger, and then as you can see, if I press 7 on the dagger that I throw, I actually teleport towards it just like this. Well, I have to actually hit it. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Bruh. So if I press 6 right here, I press 7 and I teleport towards it, and I do this little AoE attack. But so basically it's just another teleport move, but you could just catch your knife afterwards doing a nice attack. I don't know why it's not teleporting me to that one right now. I don't know if it's on cooldown or something, but let me quickly try again. There we go. Yeah, they're both knife throws. They do a little bit of damage, and the 7 one is kind of just like the follow-up. So that's basically it for all the moves in the dagger. Now let's move on to the last class, which is the javelin or the spear. Alright, we got the spear class, also known as the javelin. Not the javelin. What am I talking about? It's not even javelin. It's like lancer. That's the word. Lancer class. My bad. But yeah, here's the lancer class. I still got the basic spear, but hey, I still look pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out these skills. We got spear volt. We got dive. We got gale bolt. We got gay bolt, kind of like, you know, Gilgamesh thing. We also have volt dash. We have void sphere, and then finally the void avatar, which is probably one of the best looking moves in this game, which you'll see in a bit why I say that. So here's the right click right here. As you can see, it sends them all the way up. The first move is it sends you up as well, and by the way, this also stacks on how high you go, so your moves do more damage the higher you go. So if I do this and I do this, then this move would go crazy, doing a lot of damage. But yeah, that's the second move right there. As you can see, it dives down. The third move is you jump in the air and then you throw this big ass. You basically kind of like dive down. You see that? You basically dive down, and then when you kill something, it resets cooldown. So it's really nice. So I want to see how high I could actually go with this. This shit kind of goes crazy. But before we do that, it's still on cooldown, so let's go check out the other moves. So for the advanced class, here's the first move. As you can see, it's kind of like a dash forward with that little slash. The next one is this giant explosion that you actually throw out, and it has like a DOT, which is really nice. And then finally, the best move in the game, in my opinion, which I don't even know if it's the best move, but it just looks amazing. It's a part of summoner, meaning it could summon shit, and this is what it could summon. Watch this. Boom. Press 6, there it is. That's the last move, and it summons this tiny Hades that basically throws out little like giant fucking pillars, purple pillars that do okay damage, but it does overtime. You know, it's overtime. It's still attack. It's still there. You can still attack while it's attacking, so it's nice. But yeah, let's test this out again. So do 1, right click, and then 3. Boom! Oh, 126 with that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, and then 61 normally. Okay, so basically doubles the damage. That's really nice. Yeah, that's basically all the moves for Sphere and all of the moves for every class. So it's pretty cool. All these classes are nice. What do you guys think is the best class? In my opinion, I'm sticking with Knight since I like that damage output on it. But all these classes do a ton of damage anyways. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment if you haven't. That'd be really appreciated by me. Also, hit that notification bell for more videos just like this. I hope you found it interesting and, you know, enjoyable and informational. Anyways, I'll see you boys and girls in the next one. Have a damn good day. Peace.